And now that the dust has settled, I'd say I'd favor Damwon Kia's comp, because trying to play, again, a short-range comp with the exception of Deft into Damwon...
Multiple scenarios.
It's insane.
You know, regular season games, playoff games, big moments, regular moments. Canyon is going to be spotted here, but can the Gragas get away is the question. The smoke screen is going to come in. The body slam is not going to get him any range here as Morgan will flash away, but Canyon is a couple of autos away. There's going to be the flash on in, and Khan does get the first blood, but the follow-up kill will go the way of Arthur, and now Canyon's going for a run through the enemy jungle here, as at least Showmaker has some good prio. That's the only thing really saving Canyon for sure, although Arthur is also making his way down. We might just see him execute himself on the turret, as that will be the play.
He will be able to get away, but teleport.
Oh, the flash on in, and oh man, that's going to be Chovy picking up a huge kill on a Showmaker. Khan was teleporting in trying to save him, but that did not work this time around.
What? I don't even...
First time?
The thing is that even though the Damwon Kia comp is insane, you can actually fight late game with this Hanwha Life comp. You do have a hyper carry in the form of Death. Chovy is finding openings and kills as a possible fight around Rift Herald here.
Canyon is going to get jumped on, and he gets a lot of healing, but that is just way too much out of Chovy and Arthur. I think Canyon not taking scale as much as possible with the team fighting Death Ball comp, as you mentioned. Still going up against a Jinx, and now Beryl is caught. Magnet Storm is going to get down as he tries to ult to survive, and you know what? He actually will. That's a lot of damage now coming out from Canyon, but again, Chovy is there. At least Canyon is going to be able to flash away from that one, but Chovy just seems to be everywhere. Damwon cannot avoid.
That it looks amazing. Kingsley provides so much value, but it's also easy to get over enthusiastic. Ghost gets away from the turret here.
Arthur is flashing in. The exhaust is going to be used, but there is seemingly no escape, and even Ghost is going to try to flash away.
This game, which is Deft, I guess Chovy's also in the game. There's not just one person you don't want to get fed. Let's be honest. But Deft Jinx getting fed is also real bad, and Hanwha Life, more so than I expected after their first game.
Like that Braum ultimate. And Damwon are actually considering fighting this one. As, okay, everything is going to miss Beryl at least, so Everfrost now down for about 5 seconds. The cooldown pretty insane, especially on 11-6. And here comes the teleport, but the engage is good from Vista. Beryl in the front line trying to keep everybody alive, but Canyon now going to be isolated, but they can't kill him. They cannot kill Canyon, and Chovy is not doing enough damage. Khan is tanking everything from this Silas. At this point in time, that's going to be 2 kills going the way of Damwon, and that's why you say...
Second Rift Herald, the blades are gone. You don't really care about this, but Damwon Kia sense an opportunity. This extended fight, though.
Ooh, Chovy's thinking about it, but again, Khan is just so tanky that you got to be careful. This is still 3v5, 3v4, I suppose, before Canyon gets here. They're going to get the kill onto the Scion. And it actually does end up working out, I suppose, here for Hanwha Life. Chovy beat himself, so he didn't see the small chompers there. Scion's like about 20 times the size of the chompers. Can't really blame him. You got a lot of teleport wards here, and one will be utilized as Vista is looking for it. The knockup will be flashed. The Encore gets Ghost here, and he will be immediately blown up as now they're trying to get on top of Beryl. It will not be able to, but that is a nice...
Two Drakes, picking up a Drake that's always useful in the form of the Ocean Drake is... It's looking promising, and it will be a Cloud Soul.
You know, Scion Seraphine obviously utilizes it in an insane fashion, but also Hanwha Life can, so they would be fighting over those fiercely. But instead, the Cloud, you know,
doesn't know.
Showmaker, yeah, and here we go. The cask does come in, and Chovy is already up here on the top side. Everfrost is going to get the slow, and see you later. Chovy
has been impeccable. It's Morgan that actually sets up that play there by sneaking into vision and making sure that Chovy can pick up the kill, right? And now with that as well, and then maybe in game 3 try something as Khan finds a flank here.
Flank would be pretty interesting. They're gonna find Vista, but that's not exactly the guy you were looking for. Has a lot of damage though on a Chovy in the front line, but here comes Arthur trying to create some space. Chovy is going to get dived on by Canyon, but he's got another stopwatch, and there's the encore, and the blow up from the graves takes down that Silas and takes away the shutdown. As Damwon Kia do it again, they find an opportunity, and now they have their eyes set on the Baron.
And the words haven't left my mouth of Damwon Kia find an out-of-nothing team fight to all of a sudden get complete control of the Baron pit. Arthur isn't there. They can't actually contest this.
No, I mean, they can't do anything. Deft is just attacking the mid lane turret. That's all he can do. I mean, and Baron will go the way of Damwon, at least to get the turret, I suppose.
The one angle is if Deft has ultimate, and you go for it, and the uncapped Jinx finds the steal somehow, but now they're going in here.
This is it's not what you're looking for. It almost looks like they're trying to bait, almost trying to give them the benefit of the doubt here. And the Ezreal, that's all he's got to do.
And here we see the problem of trying to kind of poke and outrage your way slowly into Seraphine comps. It doesn't work, because she will sustain you up with Moonstaff. And there we go! Hit like that. That's it. Right, like that's Drake gone 100%. Deft.
Close. But again, he is so far up. This is a big problem. Here comes Canyon and Khan trying to get on top of this level 16 Silas. The flash comes out, but the damage is so huge from Canyon. Wasn't enough though. The Kingslayer, a lot of damage actually coming out now, but it's 4-on-1. Sparrow comes up, but now that Toby is gone, yet again, Damwon will look to make a play onto this Baron. Take a look at Deft. He's trying desperately to do some damage onto the Scion, and Khan is just laughing at him. Just way too tanky at this point in time. Has no rocket available this time either, and Beryl is just zoning everybody away. That's going to be the Baron now in the hands of Damwon for the second time this game.
And the need to carry becomes too heavy to bear for Chovy as he gets picked off in the side lane. Way too far forward. Are we alive?
Trying to get on top of Beryl, but again, Chovy's not here. He has teleport.
No vision whatsoever. They will looking towards it.
They are
teleporting in.
There's no vision here. Khan is looking to engage by himself, and he is tanky enough to actually just walk at the enemy team and zone them all away. Vista has a really nice angle on the top side, but Beryl and Khan in the front. The damage, though, not enough. That's going to be the smite going in, but now Damwon Kia looking for the fight. Nice knockup from Chovy, but the damage is pretty huge. Vista trying to get the engage on the Showmaker, but he's incredibly safe, and so is Ghost. As Chovy now trying to go 1v4 here, but he is going to be taken out as well. And Khan is still alive after tanking 3 people's worth of damage and death damage for the entire fight. That is going to be a huge win in the team fight for Damwon. Might even be the ace as they are trying to take down Morgan here, and they should be able to. But they will be looking for the push as well to at least take an inhibitor.
There's no team that team fights as well as Damwon Kia within the LCK. You cannot give them this comp anymore. I thought Deft's Jinx would be. It's a 30-minute fight against a Jinx with 3 items. How do you get away with that?
All right, let's see this though. Arthur takes in a huge amount of damage. They're just desperately trying to end it. Damwon could attack the Nexus, but they want the kills instead. Did they wait too long is the question. Chovy's up here. That's a really big encore as well, as now they're just going to hit the Nexus and Damwon will take the game. Just playing with their food. This is a round 2 playoff match.